Most of the time for the summer, a lot of people really enjoy getting tans and being outside, as well as going to tanning booths. A lot of those things end up producing really bad melanin, and it causes cancer as well as other kinds of spots that you may not want to be present on your skin, and so that way you can be like smooth and soft and appear the way you want to be appearing. So really, most of the time, a lot of people tend to do spray tans, and today that is what I'm going to be telling you about. Spray tans, they come in many different forms. They a cure to your different types of skin, as well as your different preferences that you have for your own body, as well as you have many different shades. Most of the time, tanning booths typically come within 4 shades. You have a light, medium, dark, and then most of the time you do end up having an extra dark depending on what the store offers you, as well as you have different additives that go into it. You can put in different types of undertones to help your tan really stand out, and that's what most people really end up adding into it, is a lot of times is the undertones that help bring out the tan a lot more. Sometimes, in most people's cases, they don't typically end up liking the way spray tan ends up smelling. So a lot of times people end up getting additives put into it that way they can make themselves smell a little bit better, just because the spray tan does need to be sitting on the skin for at least 6 to 8 hours before you are able to, dry your body off and rinse the excess tan off of your body. And then you have 2 different types of booths that you are able to go into. Most of the time, a lot of places have a Versa Pro. A lot of people don't really know what it is, but basically it's an algae-based spray booth. And what that is, it really helps put moisture back into your skin rather than deduct it away, and it helps the tan last a lot longer, which in most cases a lot of people really end up wanting. If they want to go on a boat, they can do many different things, and the Versa Pro really helps lock in a lot of different aspects, just because it does also include a sunscreen protectant that the machine does include whenever it sprays you down. So a lot of people really end up liking it, so it helps seals in and moisturizes their skin as well as the tan, because a lot of tans, in case most people don't know, they do require a lot of moisture and lotion to take care of. The other machine that they have is a Mystic, and a lot of places don't really have this, but basically what it is a red beetroot base, and it's more for red undertones, and it helps bring out those red undertones in people who may have more of like a yellow undertone base. Other than that is really what I'm trying to get at and show people, that this is what we need to start focusing on more, is that we need to start leaning in more towards the development of more machines for spray tans, so that way people are less likely to end up getting skin cancer. So it helps reduce the risks that people may end up getting with the different types of skin cancer, as well as helps reduce the other types of cancers that may end up occurring